Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Josh Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at pizzapower.com. The Porter Group Insurance, making a difference in people's lives and the community through education. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Air Integrity Heating and Cooling, we put our integrity on the line with every call. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. The Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com. Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by Morehead State University, ranked among the best public regional universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. Soar higher.
Hello and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball. As always, alongside the Eagle head basketball coach, Jonathan Mattox. I'm David Patrick, and Johnny, here we are entering the final week of the regular season. Multiple teams battling for not only the championship, but of course, seeding in the conference tournament. The single bye up there for grabs, the double bye. It's such an important time of year, but boy, is it fun.
It's fun. Season's flown by, but it's been a blast. You know, we're having a blast. We still got a little bit of ways to go, but like you said, every game is important. Every possession is important. You got teams out there fighting to get in the tournament, teams fighting for seeding, fighting for byes, and obviously fighting for championships. So every possession, there's something on the line. Eagle
Nation Tuesday night, the last regular season home game here at Johnson Arena against Southern Indiana, and then boarding a sleeper bus and making the long trek to Little Rock, Arkansas for a Thursday matchup. And who knows what that may decide Thursday night.
No question. The biggest thing, Tuesday night, we need everybody here at Eagle Nation. Last home game, got a really good record at home. We've done a good job protecting home court for the most part this year, and need all you out there to support our guys in Johnson Arena for one last time.
Johnny, how much fun is it right now for this team to be in the hunt for a conference title, because not everyone gets to do that?
Yeah, it's super fun. That's what you play for. That's the challenge of being a competitor. That's what you set out to do in the off season. You think about to all the weight sessions, the conditioning sessions in the fall and summer, and that's what you talk about. You want to set yourself up for success, and we've done that. Now we'll see if we can finish strong.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights of the long road trip to Eastern Illinois and Western Illinois, a road trip covering nearly 1,000 miles. That's straight ahead on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton store in 1918, and our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 6 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever.
I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
In Morehead, Kentucky, community is our foundation. It's where we work, it's where we raise our families, and for nearly 50 years, Big 4 Lumber has been right here, supporting every build, every renovation, and every dream. We're more than a hardware and lumber store. We're your neighbors, your local experts, and the team that goes above and beyond to make sure your project gets done right. From weekend DIY projects to building the places where memories are made, we're your trusted local partner. Family owned, community focused, proud to help Morehead grow one project at a time. Big 4 Lumber, the helpful place.
Eagle Game Highlights are sponsored by Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance, the Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment.
Really good team win for our guys on the road, tough environment, tough Eastern Illinois team. They're physical, they're gritty, they're good defensively, they're good on the glass. Our guys certainly had to answer the bell. We did that early. Really proud of our guys again for the fight. I'll take this team into any fight. George Marshall, Davion Cunningham, they led us tonight, but overall, great team win for us. Gutty, gritty, we wouldn't be where we are without George Marshall. He was exhausted tonight. I could see it in his face. I could see it in his body movement. But, with the way the game was nip-tuck, I couldn't get him a sub late like we normally do and had to leave him out there, and he just battled through. I asked him probably around 4 or 5 minutes, do you need one now so you can finish? He said, Coach, I'm good. I was like, well, if you're good, get back out there and let's finish this thing, and he did.
So I just try to stay prepared, stay ready when my number is called. Like you said, the team, they believe in me to get a big shot, and I just try to come through every time. They do such a great job of finding me, and all credit to them and God. Man, DC, he's a real life dude, bail us out, big shot, get to anything he want. I love DC. I got plenty of great things to say about him.
Davion Cunningham, scoring mentality. He's a guy that's quick, shifty, can get to the rim, had some finishes at the rim, really good mid-range, and then, he just hit some big shots with guys draped all over him late in the clock, late in the game. Those two guys carried us offensively. But again, I thought it was a total team effort from the defensive standpoint, from the rebounding standpoint, and certainly proud of our team.
With the OVC tournament, it's so close together, close in standings. I think every game tonight was won under 5. That just shows you the level of competition in this league. So any little small win that we can get definitely gives us momentum going into the next game as well as the tournament on up.
Just these guys, talking to George and Davion after the game, and talking to the team after the game, I told them I love them. Talking to George and Davion, I told them I love them. The best part of this, what I do, winning is great. Coaching is really fun. I love coaching. I love Morehead State, but I love these young men. I love pouring into them, getting them to grow up and be better human beings. That's what I love the most. So to see their growth, not only as athletes, but as people, is very rewarding.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for customers to refer friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift, so come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
Giovanni's Pizza is a favorite stop for Eagle basketball fans before or after the game. Come taste for yourself delicious pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and much more at the perfect location, 700 East Main Street, across from the Academic Athletics Center. Dine in for great customer service or order online at giovannispizzapower.com.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
Great road win. Anytime you can get a road win is great. anytime you can get a road sweep, it's even better. So really excited for our players right now, and came out and started strong in the first half and really carried that momentum both halves. Played a full 40 minutes, had contributions from a lot of guys, and really positive day for our Eagles. I think our togetherness, starting with shoot-around. We had an unbelievable shoot-around, which for this time of year, shoot-around can be hit or miss. I thought our guys' energy was great, their togetherness was great, their cohesion was great. And then just, being happy for each other as teammates, as, some different guys got in and contributed tonight. Just really proud of our team. They're having fun together. That's the biggest thing this time of year. Yep, every game's so important, every possession's so important. Our guys aren't naive to that. We try to take the pressure off them in terms of staying away from too much outcome talk, staying more to process talk. Hey, let's put our work in, let's prepare the right way, let's do all those things. The outcome will take care of itself. No rest for the weary. We're ready for it. We do have a quick turnaround. Get rested up tomorrow. Have a good Southern Indiana team coming in Tuesday that took us to the wire, 2 overtime at their place. So we've got to get rested up, and we'll have a quick turnaround and be ready to roll on Tuesday.
Hey Eagle Nation, this is Kelly Wells, Director of Athletics at Morehead State University, and it is a privilege today to be out with my brother-in-law here, operating partner at Tim Short Auto Group here in Morehead, Kentucky, but also Maysville, Kentucky. And Gary and Tim Short are both proud sponsors of Morehead State Athletics, but Morehead State in general and Morehead, Kentucky. And we're super grateful for your support, Gary. And why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what's going on at Tim Short Auto Group?
So first thing I'd like to say is thank you. We really appreciate and enjoy being a part of the athletic program and the university itself. This is our 11th year being here in Morehead. Maysville we're on 3 years, but 11 years here just makes us feel like we're really planted. We keep new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford here in Morehead, along with a large selection of used cars. We've got service, parts. We're open on Saturday for your convenience on the service side of it. And in Maysville, we have new Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep and Ram, along with used cars.
Super proud to be out here at Tim Short Auto Group, but also super proud of Morehead State University and Morehead State Athletics. And Gary, as we always say, let's go Eagles.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh, Italian.
Yeah, this is one of the more proud games I am of our team. Gutting out a win, DP's 100% correct. That's exactly what we did. It is tough to win on the road, and EIU they've taken multiple teams to the wire all year long, and they're a tough team, but our kids just gutted it out, and I would say against a ton of adversity tonight. So I couldn't be happier for our group, and once again, a different way to win. We have not won like that all year, so I love it. We're just finding ways, which is awesome. Marie's the toughest player I've ever coached in my career, her and Laura Tafali both. And what I love is I trust her with my life. I've said that before, and she's not going to she won't let me down, but she won't let her team down. And you're 100% right. She's on one foot out there. Offensively, she's in total control. And this is what I say. This is why I think she's the best point guard in the league. She's in total control. And at the end of the game, that's whose hands I put the ball in. And she made wonderful plays. 2 of her own, and then she found CC on the layup. We moved the ball. Yet Marie is the toughest player. She's not at 100%, and I don't know if she will be for the rest of the year. But her on the floor is what we need to win basketball games.
I think today was just kind of, at first it was supposed to be like me getting back into the game and trying to feel just how my ankle feels, but I guess how the game went on, I felt pretty comfortable, I felt good, and Coach kind of challenged me in the beginning of the game, like, you gonna toughen up or you're just gonna like let it be? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna toughen up, and then I guess I got some confidence back from a couple of plays in the first half, and then I just felt like, okay, I can still do it with 1 foot. And like my teammates are incredible, like Violet McNece, like always on my shoulder telling me you're good. Like I feel like that's a big part. Like everybody supports everybody, so it's just not me. It's everybody gives a little piece, so this whole unit can work together. I think we had like 3 people in double digits today. So yes, of course, a team effort. Kate coming off the bench, scoring 17, Violet getting hot, and then just our like regular people. Landon's consistent, Laura Tafali, and like Cho and stuff, like they all do their job, and like if we all do our job, that's what ends up. We're gonna win, and I feel like Coach said it good. In March, the best team is gonna win. So I think that's what we were, the best team. No individual performance, just the best team.
A win like this, it's what I just told them in there. I said, guys, I love this team because once again, it's a new way to win a basketball game, and they played as a team. Our bench was into it tonight, and our group stuck together all night long, regardless of what was going on. So I keep telling them the best team will win this conference. That's just what it is, and we're showing that on any given night when we play together, we can be the best team. So I'm so proud of them, and it's a great win on the road, leading right into a really pivotal game for us.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go Wild! Go West! Go Reno's! Woo!
The Feldhaus feature with women's head basketball coach Ashton Feldhaus is brought to you by Eagle Finance. Loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com.
Welcome back to the Feldhaus feature on Inside Morehead State Basketball. I feel like it's been a few weeks, but I'm back with another one of my superstars here, Violet. Vi, I think it's the first time we've had you on this, so welcome.
Yes, happy to be here.
Good. All right, Vi, quite a few things with you. First off, one of the more interesting things about you, not only that you're one of 2 Americans on our team, but you came to me from Navy. So talk a little bit, that's way different than Morehead State, yes, obviously. Very. So talk a little bit about kind of your experience at Navy, which the stories you have told us are just kind of wild. But talk about, I remember the first conversation I had with you, I was like, learn to be a regular human, just a regular human, because you kept saying, what do I do in my free time? So tell us how you kind of made that transfer, and you're kind of thriving at this point in it, but talk a little bit about that experience.
Yeah, well, it was interesting because I went from having every second of every day controlled to really not. So I really did have to learn how to be a regular person and manage free time on my own. But it's been fun, and I really like it here.
Good. Talk about we had a 3.7 GPA as a team, and you're one of our like bright stars in that. So talk about what your major is, because I don't think people understand how much you do. Like, you just ran here from lab. We're about to go into 3 hours of practice and film. Talk about what your major is, and then kind of what your plans are for the future, because it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so I'm a biomedical sciences major. I was a chemistry major at Navy, and then I switched. I just came from biochem lab, actually. And I want to go to medical school when I'm done with everything, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, you're one of the more driven kids I've seen. So you'll be like slicing my brain open one day, I'm sure of it, which is perfect. But all right, shift gears to basketball for me. So when you first got here, we had some challenges with you, which, to be fair, I forget, you did not play last year at Navy basketball-wise. So you played your freshman year, set out as a sophomore. So then you fall into the starting lineup this year. You're a huge piece to what we're doing. But I've been on your tail quite a bit. So me and your dad, by the way, shout out to Vi's dad. Vi's dad's my biggest supporter, so I gotta give him a shout out. But
talk about kind of that shift and how you've really, like, your mindset has just changed so much from when I first got you to right now. So talk about how you kind of tackled all that, because it wasn't easy at the start.
Yeah, well, at first I was very nervous because, like she said, I did not play last year. So I really had to figure out how to play basketball again. And I don't remember exactly when it was, but I just figured, hey, you know what? If I'm having fun, I'm not doing it right. So just started having fun at practice, and everything really changed from that. So
yeah, you've had some huge games for us, and to the having fun piece, and I told you this last week, you're like one of the smiliest kids we have, and it doesn't matter what type of day we're having as a team, what type of mood I'm in as a coach, what type of mood our staff is in. Vi just kind of attacks everything with a smile on your face, and I would say at the beginning it was kind of a struggle, like days were hard for you, so that like mental shift not only has changed, I think, your whole way, like it's made you easier to coach, but I think it's also shown in your play. Like, talk about how kind of just the experience of being such a big piece to our team, who's having a really, really good season this year.
I mean, when I was at Navy, I wasn't really much of a piece. It was my teammates' show. Shout out to Z, love her. Yeah. But just getting to be a bigger piece, that was all I wanted when I was transferring, because I love basketball and I love playing basketball. So it's really all I wanted.
Yeah,
so.
Well, you've earned it. You've earned it here. Last thing, and it's the last question I ask everybody here. Morehead State, obviously, super special to me, super special to all the people who are watching. Yeah. So talk about Morehead State. Talk about kind of this environment and how special it really is for you.
No, I mean, I love it. It's so supportive. Everyone here is great. I've never met somebody I dislike, and it's just a very small environment, and I love it.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, well, there you have it. Another week on the Feldhaus feature with Violet McNece. We're excited for the next 2 weeks of women's basketball. And as always, you ready? Go Eagles.
My wife Julie and I started this agency, and we educate by explaining what their benefits are, from Medicare to Medicare Advantage to Medicare supplements to life insurance to annuities to any retirement. Julie and I are excited to announce that the Porter Group Insurance Agency
is partnering with Integrity.
Gene and Julia Porter have built an outstanding business focused on serving their community. The creative way that they come alongside their community to better serve them and have fun aligns perfectly with the Integrity vision. Gene and Julia go above and beyond to serve their local communities to make sure that people understand the products and services that they need. I can't wait to see what we can create together now as part of the Integrity family, as we provide them more technology and support and more resources to grow into the future.
Basketball with Bree is sponsored by Eagle Finance. Loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com.
Welcome back to another edition of Basketball with Bree. My name is Breanna, and today I am joined by sophomore guard Josiah Legree.
How y'all doing?
Josiah, it's good to have you on the show today. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Now, this is a really fun time. We are nearing OVC tournament. We're getting closer and closer. Stakes are high, competition is hard. Talk about how much fun you're having right now.
It's the most exciting part, closing the end of the season, getting the playoffs, getting that chance to win to the championship. But I'm having a lot of fun, just winning with my guys, having fun, making memories throughout the games, taking the losses as lessons, just doing it all with my teammates, and I couldn't ask for a better group to do it with.
I think we're especially seeing the fun that you're having against Tennessee State last week. You had 25 points. Talk about that.
It was just go out there and be confident. My coach tells me to be confident every day. I don't come in here in the gym every day to shoot shots for no reason. So just doing what's needed to win is what we got to do.
What are you looking forward to the most now that we're nearing that OVC tournament? You know, we're moving around in those top spots right now. What are you most excited about?
we just gonna take it game by day.
Yeah.
You can't really put the future past you. You just gotta live in the moment. So that's the type of mentality I live in.
Josiah, everybody knows how confident you are when you're on that court. You play with a lot of confidence, play with a lot of swagger. How do you channel all of that?
It'd be at moments when it get out of hand, but coach tells me just be who you are, because that's what he brought me here for. So from where I am, swagger and confidence, that's how Baltimore is. So it's been instilled inside of me.
Okay.
So like no matter where I go, it ain't gonna change.
And if you use it all the right way, we can see really big things out of you.
Yes,
Hence, your 25 points last week.
Yes, ma'am.
Josiah, you're from Baltimore, and then you traveled over to Indiana State, and now you're here at Morehead State. Talk about the adjustments that you've gone really big city here and real small town here. How are you feeling?
It's been an adjustment in life. I have the tendency to adapt to different environments because my father was in the military.
Okay, so you're used to moving around a little bit.
Yes, so like that tendency growing up has actually really grew with me. Going to Indiana State, it was a culture shock at first because you got people from Chicago, Indiana, all around. But then when I came here, this was even more of a culture shock because you got people from Kentucky in a state I've never been at before.
Okay.
So like adapting and getting to know those around me who are from big cities helped me be who I am in those environments.
This is Josiah Legree, the pride of Baltimore, Maryland, here at Morehead State. And as we always say, Go Eags!
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Josh Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at pizzapower.com. The Porter Group Insurance, making a difference in people's lives and the community through education. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Air Integrity Heating and Cooling, we put our integrity on the line with every call. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. The Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com. Standard for Builders Paving and Sealing. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by Morehead State University, ranked among the best public regional universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. Soar higher.